Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
As Derek tries to figure out his microphone, we are Quest and Jess. It is Sunday night.
Nope.
I almost said Wednesday night. And that means it's the Herald of Rain Campaign.
Is that what this is?
Yeah. That's what I have a feeling is coming for us. So don't mind Shock wolfing down some noodles over there. Don't mind Dan Schold in all of his beauty, shining like the beacon of Gondor. Don't mind Donnie in his silent fury playing a angsty, emotional, emo Derek. Ariune as she struggles to connect with people on a charismatic level.
Is it coming through now?
Yeah.
Okay. The fuck?
Yeah, you're good.
And as always, I'm Booty. I'm here for the shits and giggles. Fox has some announcements.
I guess I do. We're Quest and Jess. He's already said that. Fuck, I am really tired, but that's normal. We stream a couple times a week, actually. Although we've been messing around with our schedule, sometimes we throw in a couple surprises here and there. So if you want to keep up to date with our stuff, I recommend following our Discord where we post announcements. Other than that, on our regularly scheduled program is usually on Sundays. We have Herald of Rain. On alternate Tuesdays, aka bi-weekly Tuesdays, we have when nights. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
It's your Tuesday. Time zones. Tuesdays, it's When Nine Let Rise, and on Wednesdays is Roots of Ruin, the Viridia campaign, run by Booty. All of these have different DMs, so come check out our different styles, different campaigns, and different shenanigans. And sometimes we do other stuff, like One Shot that's coming up, run by a new to the DM mantle, Dan Schold, who's going to run Nikuman's One Shot next week during this schedule, during this time slot. So I'll try not to leave today on a cliffhanger, but I promise nothing. So yeah, come join us. We've been doing a little bit of a Foundry tutorial series, helping Dan Schold set up his game. You can also check those out. We will upload past streams to YouTube eventually. Give us some grace. Got stuff to do. I think that's all. Oh, you can also check out our side projects. Sometimes Booty streams. I think his next goal on his personal channel is 150 followers.
I wish it was 150 subscribers. Dude, I'd be so happy.
We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. But we start with 150 subs. Nope. Fuck. 150 followers.
Let's go, guys. Go ahead on over.
That's a
We
nice
start
place to
high. Yeah. We fall somewhere more manageable. but
Steal
yes.
your mom's credit card. Put in the numbers on the screen.
Oh god.
Officially, we at Quest and Just do not endorse this. Unofficially, wild out. You can also check out Azrael's TikToks that he occasionally uploads when he has the time in between of being a girl dad and being an assassin. Get it right.
There's two of them.
Girl's dad. Girl dads. It's still. Please don't put more pressure on my brain. I'm trying here. We can also get knives. Springer does knives. Very nice, shiny, sharp. Look at that. We have a show person with us today, showing the knives. This is gonna go terribly. Look at those sexy knives. If only I could stab more Booty's characters with them. They could make me a better person. So if you want them,
it
check
cut out a
them
bit there. You want to
It's like-
stab more booty? What?
Stab more Booty's characters. I think it would make me a better person.
Guys, it's very possible we might have to fight Hakeem because of you guys.
Yeah, we left him. We gave him for the funeral to the assassins, and then he never showed up.
Yeah. You did do that. Oh, good moments.
that was
Can
cool.
somebody do a recap to catch our lovely audience up on what happened last session?
Nikomun had an angsty moment with his patron where a new deal was struck and some abilities maybe he doesn't have anymore were switched out for new abilities that he does have now. We went and fought some Grex, which were really annoying, but we killed them all. And then I said, hey, that stagnant water looks bad, and Derek did a very bad impression of Poseidon and said, get in the water. And then some slimes, some oozes showed up out of the water, but we killed those. And then we went into a very stinky place, and there was a big green monster. I don't remember its name.
OTOK.
Yeah, an Otyug. And we killed that too, because, you know, that's just what we do. We out here murking fools in these streets. We run these streets. Oasis Road Caravaneers, right here, baby. Let's go. And then we took a rest. We talked about, you know, what the future is going to hold, and we ended on a little bit of our characters don't know, but there's somebody being a peeping Tom up in the mountains looking down at us, you know, all stalker like, thinking, yeah, I want some of them. And that's where we left off.
Oh,
So what you're saying is I
That's
should have watched that last half hour.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Happened to be described as some dogs with like a flaming paw, similar to the paw print Musa found when he went out listening to trying to figure out what howling sound we heard off in the distance at night.
So my question then is, were they on patrol?
They were on Paw Patrol,
At least
baby.
that's a reference I understand. At
Is
least
one of
that's
them
a
on the
reference I
case?
understand.
Is one of the case? Ready to fly?
did we long rest?
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
Not yet? Okay.
I guess
Yeah.
we're all just ignoring his Paw Patrol reference, you fucking child.
Nope, I got it.
Two of them. Two of them.
My
Actually, the younger one hasn't really gotten into Paw
Congratulations.
Patrol.
No,
God
she likes
bless. Enjoy
blue.
it while it lasts.
Mm.
Is
Those are
Bluey
like
better
s-
than Paw Patrol?
Oh, yes. You could
like
watch Bluey yourself and be lost in the show and not even be like, it's not a kid's show. It's a show that kids
kids
also
have to
enjoy.
like.
So
I respect Bluey. Paw Patrol does not.
we rewatched the animated A Christmas Carol from like 2009 with where Jim Carrey did the motion capture and the voice acting. And I totally realized when he's with the ghost of Christmas Future and the guy's talking about Scrooge's death, he's like legitimately just puffing up each nostril, and it's rated PG. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's doing cocaine right now. Fun fact, little toot toot.
Never watched that. But I think.
Sorry,
Mayhaps.
real quick. Nordic, are you asking if Bluey is like Ren and Stimpy?
Oh god, no.
That needs to be addressed.
I think you're gonna have to address that one. I don't understand this at all.
Yeah, I think our kids' shows were a lot different than modern day kids' shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, the classics were just the best.
Yeah.
Nordic, I used to like you.
We're starting off strong here today. But let us slowly transition back to the world that we left off last session with you guys heading to take your rest and camera zooming out to see somebody watching you all. But you get a peaceful long rest, so you may do all your long resty things, including get rid of your poison conditions, your thunderous hands effects, etc. Should all be cleared up. So go ahead and do that as I figure out some nice music. Alrighty. Is there anything you want to do as you wake up in the morning of the next day? Before you want to set out to continue your journey?
I'd like to do some training with Tekwani.
Okay. Mm. How long would you like to spend past your regular waking up time?
I mean, we'd probably wake up early so we could get a good hour in.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. What check do you think we should do this time for her durability training? Maybe to get her used to her new armor as well.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you. Perhaps we could go for some sort of animal handling to sort of train her dexterity, or maybe perhaps a dexterity check from you to get her to follow you or something like that.
I would not mind an animal handling.
Okay, let's roll that. DC will be 15 for this one.
Fucker. These dice suck.
It's not going so well. She's still kind of getting used to how it moves on her body, the armor, especially if you're trying to train with this new piece of equipment. It's a bit of a struggle bus. She is not fully getting the hang of it just yet.
Did you put the armor on her?
Sure, put it either in your party loot or somewhere. Is it on her character sheet or not?
I don't know.
Okay, let me drag it onto her sheet. So many little things to do. But in the meantime, does anybody else have things that they want to do?
Yes. Nikoman would like to take a second pass at carving the Fenric statue he was carving the previous night. Yeah. And that's a 13 with advantage.
It goes all right, I suppose.
It looks humanoid, probably. We might try one more time in the future, or we might just abandon it.
Can't have everything be great.
If we're not under the thunderous hands effect anymore, I would definitely like to attune to the spiked shield. While they're all doing that stuff, I'm just off in a corner, just smacking random things with the shield, trying to figure out how it works for the next hour.
The main courtyard of the temple that you have has this nice big open area for you to like run through and just practice your charging moves with Jim Kenna sitting on your shoulder giving you tips and tricks on how to best wield it.
Yeah. Yep, just out there. Ah!
If it works, I guess it works.
So is the Thunder's hands over?
Yes.
Alright, well, Nikoman will go up to the party and say, can I try on that breastplate?
I don't plan on using it. It's a little bit big for me.
Go for it.
Alright, Nikoman's gonna reach out, hold his hand on the breastplate, and focus in on it. And once he feels that little bit of magic, he's going to put it on and not get electrocuted.
Like a Pavlov trained dog, you sort of approach it gingerly, but there's no effect, and you're able to put the armor on, take some time to attune to it, get used to moving around in it, essentially. Is there any other of the loot you want to split out? Now would be the time.
You said something about wanting the sling, right, Amber?
Well, I wanted to know what it did, but I don't think it actually, I think it makes more sense to just keep my bow. Because I have the weapon property for it, and I don't for a sling.
Okay.
Wouldn't Derek do good with the sling?
I would have to look up to see what a sling actually does.
This one is a +2 sling. It does, what is it, 1d4 damage. This one has a nifty feature where when you hit a target with it, you can
I can
cause
read.
the...
Well, the stream might not know.
I
so.
didn't know if you were in there.
Okay. No, I read it. I just don't know what slings do.
They throw rocks. I mean, it's the oldest ranged weapon aside from a spear in existence.
It's got a range of 30.
3120.
Yes, I can read that too.
Well, you didn't say it, and chat might want to know.
And
I would
hit
assume at this
your targets
point, with how long we've been doing this, Chad is aware that the long range for weapons is 4 times the short range.
You never know.
Don't presume for chat. How dare you?
Sorry, I'm actually giving them the benefit of the doubt. You people are saying Chad is stupid.
No, we're
I
not.
didn't say
You
that
take
either.
back right now.
Ignorant, naive, maybe, doesn't know. Not
Whoa,
not bad
whoa,
words.
whoa, whoa.
Both not bad
What
words.
the fuck?
Hey,
Y'all
Fenrir,
coming out swinging for chat today. What the
Hey,
hell?
Doc.
I mean, if
Mhm.
we're being fair, I would say the sling should go to the person that has been hiding their magic abilities with a sling.
True.
Because I got a bow
I also like
when I need to reach
I
out and
also
touch
like
something.
the side benefit of it having the sky itself on it.
See, Nordic didn't know, and he's been playing for 20 plus years. And also, neither did I, so...
I mean,
I mean, if
Fenric,
you look at any of the ranges, they are 4 times the short range.
Yeah, but I'm not doing math.
Fenric could use it to cast Disguise Self on himself and look like a child. That way he doesn't look like a really
That
short
would-
man with a beard.
The next time we need
Hey.
to go infiltrate an orphanage, Frederick goes in as kid.
Y'all like those Jolly Ranchers?
I don't want to seem presumptuous or anything, but it's almost like somebody thought about these items and created them specifically for certain things. But far be it from me to tell you what to do. But if
In other words,
there anything else
Fenric, take
you
the
wanna
sling.
Sure.
no, it's fine. Fenric, don't take it. Don't do it.
No,
Don't
already
do it.
there.
Give it to
Well, you
Musa.
don't need it.
Nothing bad could happen from Musa casting Disguise Self over and over.
Yeah.
I have a feeling Moose
When
would
you
cast
dra-
it once for the 6-hour duration and just fucking be done with it.
When you drag something over from another inventory, do you just delete the old one or something? Because it, like, duplicated it. I have one in
Yeah,
my
just delete
inventory,
it.
there's still one in party loot.
Just delete it.
You can
No, we all
also
get one.
in party loot just click the 3 dots and click send to player and send it to yourself, and then it removes it from the party loot, and you don't have to do twice the work.
Okay.
That's also how you can send other people in-game items.
Oh,
more
got
you
it.
know.
I wasn't sure how
That's
to do that part.
Booty's Foundry tutorial.
Wow.
Is that
Who
base
taught
or
you
is that a module?
Wow.
It's a module.
Mhm.
It's a nice module.
The module called Let's Trade. It's very useful. Okay, back in the game where I am definitely focusing and not doing background stuff. The day has arisen. Aryun has been trying to train Tekwani. You wake up feeling rested, feeling a little clear of all your mishaps of the day prior.
Derek is sitting on a step brooding because apparently that's what I do now.
There's a little bit of a morning mist surrounding you as you just crouch there. Vengeance comes to mind, but
In the
nothing
shadows.
beyond that.
It's not a phase, Mom.
God.
Pulling the bangs over one eye. Walks out of a door, starts dancing. Please tell me you get that reference at least.
Yes, I do. I do.
Okay, thank you.
That was cultured. Jesus.
Spider-Man 3 for the confused look on Amber's face.
Yep.
I'm just sitting here watching the entire game be derailed by like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All that's
There's a
happening
lot on
is
his
everybody's
face.
ADHD is going, oh, hello!
It's you can't put all of us in a room for half an hour and nothing gets done. It's a skill. The day stretches ahead of you. What do you want to do? Head out?
Nigma will look around and go, keep going to Isfahan?
Sure.
That sounds good to me.
Right. Let's mount up
We
the
don't
horses.
have a better plan.
Well, we're going after the head honcho assassin in Isfahan, right?
That's the next step on the road.
Well, I thought
Do
that's
we know
where...
if there's assassins in Isfahan? Is that why we're going there? Aryun's kind of
So-
along for the ride with you people.
When we saw the vision from Nikoman's lantern that he got from the alchemist,
Hmm.
uh,
Oh yeah.
we had seen Sayadina and he spoke about Isfahan.
Right.
Was
Thank
it, or he had been in Isfahan? He was in Isfahan? There was
Jesus
something.
Christ.
It's,
Jesus Christ, Viva.
Listen,
Okay, to recap for chat and for the PCs, what you remember is that he was going to send Kafender, the Skinwalker, to Isfahan in order to mentor somebody else because he didn't trust that person as much as he did the Skinwalker. At least that's what he said. So he said, your brother in Isfahan, I need you to go there and teach him the art of subtlety or something along the lines of that. So you figure there might be an assassin of some sort in Isfahan, along with when the sorcerer that you were what's his name? The guy that you were supposed to protect, the one of the satraps, back in.
Yakut Al-Himwari.
Yeah, you goop and
Hamawi. There's no R.
There's definitely an
But yes.
R in how Musa wrote it in his journal.
Well, sure. You were supposed to protect Yakut, but when he died, you found this book on. I can't speak today. You found this book upon his person, and there was the name. It had also some linking to Isfahan in there, like the author that inscribed it, his spell book that you sort of flip through stuff, was also originated from Isfahan. So that's the clues that you have pointing to Isfahan so far.
Also, probably a very angry monk in Isfahan.
Possibly.
A very undead monk.
Mhm.
Yeah, chat, if you want to see Moose's very detailed notes, because he has not existed very long, you can check out the Herald of Rain campaign chat in our Discord.
Yeah. So you have a long journey ahead of you. I would like to know who's sort of navigating for you guys. what are the rest of you doing on your journey? Is there anything you discuss? Is there anything you're sort of doing, really?
I can lead the way with my outcast background. I know how to survive in the wilds. It doesn't really give me anything
will
more than
help
that
you.
flavor.
Okay.
I'll help you. I have proficiency in survival.
Perfect.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a check just so we can see how your journey's going.
$25 on a natural 20.
Very nice. Very nice. This part of the journey, you are alert, you're well rested, you've had some exciting talks, you're feeling the synergy as a group as you sort of head out. And yes, you can roll actual dice should you desire at some point. Again, just a reminder. You're walking through these. The path has turned from sort of like flat plains into more mountainous areas gradually as you're traveling, and the sun is still out, but there is some occasional mist that you see sort of drifting in the distance. The weather's changing slightly to the colder sort of weather as compared to the plains that you were on. I will say on a natural 20, Musa, the first thing, as you're just sort of navigating, it's been a couple hours, you've been hiking, everybody's just sort of in that moment where you're like in the middle of a travel and everybody's just sort of quiet and just focusing on the next step. You hear something. A voice? You could have sworn it said something like, "Help me!" Somebody shouting from a distance. Something like that.
I hear
It's a bit
somebody
tinny.
calling for help.
Didn't we already play this game? There's no desert hags over here. We're out of the desert, right, guys?
We're in
What
the
is-
steppes now?
What is a desert hag?
Love
Oh.
when you want to take home and introduce your mother.
My mother's dead. Thank you for that. We just talked about
mean-
this yesterday.
You're right. We did. I mean, she probably looks pretty close to what your mother looks like now, if that makes it any better. I should stop talking, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Nika, want to start? We'll ask which direction does it help me coming from, and let's go carefully and cautiously. Because last time someone ran off, they almost died, or Derek almost died, and he wasn't even the one that ran off.
Yeah, I will start leading the way that direction. Also,
Alright.
as we head that way, just to cover my bases, I'm gonna cast Druidcraft and determine what the weather's gonna be like for the next 24 hours.
It's just gonna be, you know, that in between of there's a couple of clouds that block the sun occasionally, but it's not technically cloudy enough to be like overcast.
Yeah, mostly cloudy.
Yeah, there you go. As you just sort of walk in, closer you get. What now? What now?
I don't know why she's laughing. It made me laugh. It's not my fault. That's what they say on the news. There's partly cloudy and mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy is more clouds than not, but it's still not overcast.
Meteor shower? I think it's a good time for a meteor shower. Wipe the slate clean.
Landslide, party dies.
I swear I didn't do anything on purpose this time.
There's a glint that catches your eye. First yours, Musa, and then also Derek's. A metallic glint. There's like somebody left something metallic, just sort of, you know, like there's a trash or something dropped somewhere. It's a bit out of the way. There's like a sort of crag or like a ditch kind of situation going on, where you have to kind of scramble a little bit to go down to that shiny glint if you want, but the voice is coming from it.
The voice is coming from the glint.
Closer you
It's a
get,
genie bottle,
looks-
guys.
It looks certainly like a bottle or a container of some sort, metallic.
Jin,
I can
What is that?
If I look, do I see any, like, if I look at the thing, do I know if it's magical?
Yes, it is. Generally, bottles don't produce sound.
I mean,
Double checking.
I
does have
can
a
go
good
down
aura
and
about
check
it.
it out.
Whatever it is magical.
I can go down and check it out. I have a acrobatics that is pretty good.
Okay. If you're going down, I'd ask you to give me a roll, just to make sure there's no rolled ankles.
14.
Oh. How far down is it?
It's like 15 feet. You sort of clamber, stuck in between a couple of rocks. You just kind of like jimmy it out there. Okay. For the 14, you're careful. Takes you a little bit of time. You take like 10 minutes to get down there, get back out. And it is a sort of, how do I say this? It's like, it's got a nice wide base. It's a metallic bottle. It's got this coppery sheen to it. And like some inscriptions or like designs. They're very nicely done, but it's got scratches all over it. It's like it's been there quite a while now.
When she gets
It is a
down there,
lamp.
Nico's gonna put up a magic hand right in front of her to give her a high five. And then the magic hand goes away.
Okay. You
Um,
do that.
Can I, like... Is the bottle corked?
It is.
I, like, hold it up to see if I can see anything inside. Tap it a couple of times.
When you go to tap it, you hear a voice, sort of deep but tinny. Sounds like they've stuck in a small space. Help! Some idiot stuck me in here. Could you help me get out?
Who are you, and are you going to try and kill me?
Oh, why would I kill you? Please, I'm begging you, just help me. I'm just...
Do I get wishes
name
if I help
is-
you?
What? Huh?
Heard if I let the person out of the bottle, then I get 3 wishes.
I don't know how to grant wishes. I could do some magic, if you like.
No. Mm-mm.
Please just let me out. I'm begging you. This was never supposed to happen. I've been here so long. Let me out, please.
How long is so long?
I don't know. I'm in a bottle. I can't tell. It feels like forever.
I'm gonna scramble back up the embankment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need another acrobatics?
No, you're good. We'll use the same one.
Okay.
You eventually make it up there.
There's somebody in the bottle, guys, and they want me to let them out, and I kind of want to, but they can't give us wishes because they're not that kind of person.
Well,
Who are
it's
they?
not a lamp.
They didn't say. Who are you?
My name is Afsun Alasaf.
How soon? Alice.
And who put you in the bottle, and why did they do it?
If you let me out, I can tell you a story, or do you want me to do it now and then you'll let me out? Please, just promise you're gonna get me out of here.
Have other people passed you by?
Yes.
Didn't open you up?
Yes.
Did they pick up your bottle?
Yes.
Did you tell them your
Apparently
story?
they don't like talking bottles. They didn't stay long enough to hear the story, I'm gonna be honest. So this is already a win in my book. It's a success.
I'll hear the story, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna let you out or not.
Very well. You see, I don't know how long it's been, but I'm a mage. Please don't take it the wrong way. I learned at a school. We're not supposed to advertise these things, but yes, small miracles. We don't do anything crazy, but well, me and my friend, we fell in love with this girl. Well, I fell in love first, so... Well, we both fell in love with her at the same time. There was a rivalry. he cast a spell on me, and he stuck me in here. Forgot to dispel it. And so now I've been here being passed down from hands to hands. I don't know how long it's been. But yes. All for love.
So we just see the bottle. We don't see anything inside the bottle, right?
You haven't opened it, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
You
Looking
don't
at
know
the
how
bottle,
long
like,
you've
is it-
been in there. What year do you
No.
think it is?
1241.
Do we know what year it is?
You know it's 1242.
So a year. You've been in there a year.
It's been a year.
Hate to tell you this, but he probably has won the girl.
Yeah, I figured that part. But at this point, I'd take freedom. 2 hands, opposable thumbs.
Nikaman's gonna try something, and I don't know if this is gonna work, but Nikaman's gonna cast Friends on the bottle.
On the bottle.
On the bottle.
Okay, it says one creature you can see within range. So the creature you're aiming for is the bottle.
Yeah, I can't see a creature. I'm just trying.
Okay. Okay, sure. I will roll something. Okay. You cast your spell. And then what?
Nikaman says, "My friend, that is so unfortunate. What was the girl's name?"
One moment. I need to look for names. Her name was Guzde.
Doesn't
And what
seem
was the
like
name of
much
your
of a name
college?
to fight over.
She was gorgeous. Smart as a whip.
I didn't spell that right at all.
Well,
And my friend, what was the name of the college you went to?
You motherfucker. Why do you care? God damn it. It was Dogon's Academy for Mages.
Did your mages have a secret name for their secret society?
I will repay you. I will repay
This-
you with
no,
these
this-
favors.
this
I
is
just want you to
important.
no, it's
I'm,
fine.
I'm,
It's fine.
I'm implying. I'm kind of asking him if he's a
right.
satrap.
Okay, got it.
He's-
I'm not
Uh,
just
there is a
torturing you.
purpose for it.
Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
It was great because I knew what he was trying to do, but every question you're just like, no.
A secret? Not really. We were just learned gentlemen of the local school.
So
It's
you
not
weren't
that big of an
satraps?
organization. A what? Bless
Okay.
you. What did you say?
Satraps.
What is that?
That would be a no. That is what that is.
Well, it is a device that pinches your butt when you sit on it. A sap trap.
That's a sit trap.
That sounds extremely strange, but okay.
It is very devious.
I say
I
we let
can
him out.
imagine.
can I open the bottle?
Mhm.
Why not?
You
Go ahead and let them
Pop
out.
open the bottle, and there is a change in the air pressure around you as you see a spiritly figure sort of just come out, and then resemble the shape of a man before slowly transforming from mist to a full body of this haggard-looking man who is gaunt. He's got sort of a turban that's askew. He's got scraggly beard that's just sort of poking everywhere, and he looks hella messed up, and he's just there, looking at his hands, looking back
What
at
did
the
you
ground.
eat when you were in the bottle?
I don't think he needed to eat anything. He was meat.
I could only feel hunger, but nothing to sate it. Oh, blessed ground. Oh, sweet
gonna-
air.
I'm gonna start rooting around my backpack into my miscellaneous snacks that I
Mm.
have. And I'm gonna hand him like a double handful of Fenric's hands, so it's like one big hand. One big handful.
He just sort of takes the food and he smells it and he says, and he just starts like shoving stuff down his face.
It'd be like dried fruits and
Oh my
stuff.
god, this is delicious. I've never tasted anything so good. Do you have water?
Yes, we have a little bit of water to share. I'll
Great.
yeah, pass him. Just drink slow. Your stomach won't be able to take it.
He just doesn't listen and he just sort of takes it and you see him sort of holding back where he's clearly struggling. I must thank you. Please, if there's anything, I owe you everything.
And then, by the way, if I look over at the bottle, is it still magical?
It seems to have lost its property. You figured it was more of the spell that was cast on him, and then he was shoved in there.
Now, what city did you come
Okay.
from?
One far away.
I have been many
Merv.
places. Merv. That is not that far. Only a couple of weeks, maybe a month, maybe 2 months.
Oh god. Where are we? Is there any civilization close?
Yes, we are almost to Isfahan. Do you want to come with?
Oh, well, I suppose.
It is only a day away. Musa doesn't actually know how far it is.
Okay.
Just above board what's happening here.
Okay, got it. A
Musa, I
day.
think we're farther than a day away.
No, I know this road very well. Only a day.
Well, if
And
it's
I'm
a
gonna-
day, then
I'm gonna
please.
pat this guy down and my friend, you're going to be okay. And then I'd like to, as I'm patting him down, pick his pockets.
Okay. Naturally. Let's
Do
see.
I see Musa picking his pockets?
So, give me sleight of hand if you are being stealthy, I guess.
Alright, hang on, let me see what my sleight of hand modifier is.
Mm-hmm.
Da. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Which dice isn't gonna fuck me today? 16 plus 5, 21.
I don't.
He doesn't notice it. You sort of go through his pockets, and you find a couple papers, maybe a little pen, like notebook. But there's not much else. Almost as if he was literally caught unawares.
Cool.
At
I'm gonna
least without his pants down.
slip the notebook into my pocket and go, yes, you come with us tonight. We will make sure you get somewhere safe.
Thank you, my friend.
I pat him on the
I've-
back and say, it's not a day,
Oh. Well,
but you are welcome to travel with us.
I would really appreciate that. I literally have nothing but the clothes on my back.
Did we have an extra horse?
He can ride on Bitey. I
Oh.
don't
You're
need-
going to walk?
Yeah, I move just as fast as the donkey. Faster.
Oh.
The point is that you're not using your own legs to move.
It is
We can. How
beast
about
of
we
burden.
can switch? We can switch. Take turns.
I will be okay.
Or random question: How? I know I have a palanquin on my camel because yes,
Mhm.
style. Since I'm a halfling, how much extra room do I have in my palanquin?
You could probably squeeze him on there. I'm pretty sure just more than one person can probably fit, especially since you're smaller stature.
Well, if you'd like, you can hop up here with me. You can come sit in the shade after and try to relax a little bit. Don't cook in
I
the
have
sun
never
after
met-
so much time in the bottom. Which is a
I
very
have never met
strange
such
sentence.
compassionate heroes. When I get to Isfahan, if I find any means of repaying you, I will do whatever it takes.
What state are his clothes in? Are they just ragged?
There, like, if you had like fine, like maybe he had like a silk sort of like waistcoat piece that's sort of like crumpled up, dusty. He had like these baggy sort of pants, and they're all sort of crumpled up. It was really nice white color at some point, but now they're just sort of not like they're decent quality.
But
Not
they're
like
not torn
rich.
up or anything.
No, they're not torn.
Okay.
Just like everyday wear versus.
Musa will
Like imagine a
take
guy.
Musa will take this moment to switch out of his vest and parachute desert pants into his traveling clothes, so he's not freezing his butt off in these mountains.
Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Just
Musa
out there in the
just
open, you're
stripped
gonna
from the
find a
road.
bush.
Oh no, I'd change right in front of everybody. Musa has no
Okay, good.
no nicety about it. He's just like, it is getting cold, and then just strips down and pulls out some new clothes. Okay, we're going now.
It's getting close, so you get naked.
I changed.
Changes clothes.
You were doing.
I know this is like Derek,
Oh.
like halfway through, is like, oh, it's getting cold. And he just like strips naked.
You have to
So you
embrace
get
it.
naked.
You have to embrace it, my friend. We used to do this thing. We jump in the river in the middle of the winter.
That's just stupid.
Test of bravery.
Test of
Yes, it's the coldest thing.
hardiness.
Polar plunge, I think it is called.
Jim told me about it. It is very fun.
He looks like the kind of guy who doesn't know how to have fun. Maybe if we find one, we should push him in it.
Yes.
Then he'll be fun.
Then I'll start leading the way along the path again, and at some point, kind of right up next to Derek, and pass him the notebook to go through while I continue to lead the party. Trust but verify.
Nikoman's going to go up next to Afsoon, and he's going to say, so what spells are they teaching in Merv these days? And as he's saying that, he's going to put his hand for one tick of healing light on him.
Mhm. You can tell that he isn't injured, but if you still want to continue with that, you can.
And I'm looking to see if he's freaking out if I'm casting magic on him.
Gotcha. He says, "Oh, thank you. Well, they've taught us several defensive spells. I can know how to disguise myself. I can change, well, my appearance. I can even make this." And he sort of does a motion with his hands, and you see a tiny little shard of ice sort of appear.
Look,
It's
Oh,
amazing.
that is very nifty.
And then
Have
he
you
just does it.
been
There's
taught
like-
how to not blow up?
Huh? Well, if you don't, my spells are not that advanced yet to require figuring out how to. That's part of the advanced courses. We usually don't go that far. Most of us don't have that kind of ability, even with training.
That's too bad.
It's kind of interesting
It's a
that you know about it.
It's a matter
Yep,
of
they
skill.
blew up.
We've blown up a couple times.
Well, it's a matter
Do-
of scale. You can do the small stuff all the time. It's the big stuff that gets dangerous.
Yeah, except. Are you a spellcaster? Are you a mage?
Yeah.
You must tell me which school you studied at.
I
Hard knocks.
kind of did some stuff, and then I got punished, and now I'm here, and I have magic.
Punished? You received magic as a punishment. Well, that can't be fun.
A lot of fun. But don't tell these guys; they get mad at me whenever I do it.
Oh, well, yes. Magic is generally frowned upon in public spaces. You know, witches and witch burnings and all that. It's frowned upon. There's plenty of stories of mages who, well, got egotistical and did, well, like you were saying, the really big spells. Growing fields of crops for them to make money off of, only for the plague to be called down upon all the cities around them. It has costs, you know.
Yes, well, When one has it thrust into their head against their will, it is a little bit interesting to figure it out all on your own.
Hmm. Not
Can I
having the
make
choice. It must be difficult, I suppose.
Can I make just an insight check on him and all of his talk about magic, just to make sure he's on the up and
Mm-hmm.
up? It seems like
Yeah.
it's all correct, but I just want to make sure we're not being swindled.
You do that.
I'd like to try to jump in on it as well. If
I got a
possible.
22.
Go ahead and roll.
I'm not gonna beat yours, but I want to do it. 23. I lied.
Believe in yourself. And the holiday spirit. The two of you get this guy, for being a student, he's very much rich, sheltered kid,
Mhm.
that studied, that kind of feeling. He's just open and
Sorry.
honest. He's like an open book. There's nothing that he can hide. Especially with how readily he's just showing you magic, given the fact that you said you were okay with it and helped him out of it.
How
Doesn't
old are
do
you,
anything
my friend?
twice. Oh, I am nearing manhood. I'm about 21 years of age. Yes.
So 22
Okay,
now.
because in my head,
Oh,
I was
right.
picturing little wiry old man with a beard.
No.
I was like, crap.
He's more of a young, scrawny, like lanky child.
Yeah, he
Youngin.
just has a. Well, got it.
Well, you must show me if you are practitioners of this magic. I mean, you healed me, thank you. But, I mean, if it's not too much to ask for,
No.
who are you guys?
No.
And
What?
No.
As we just said, the little stuff is fine. And then I'll just use prestidigitation to just clean them up a little bit.
oh, this one I've seen others do it. I've never quite had the grasp of this one. It was always too complicated. But thank you. Please, what is your name? I never did ask. It was extremely impolite of me.
I am Fenric.
Nice to meet you, Fenric.
Nikoman the Red.
Nice to meet you, the Red, Mr. the Red. Who's hello, everybody else. I'm sorry to be impolite.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
Aryan Shara of Clambatar.
This is
greetings,
Steven.
Lady Brown. Steven?
Steven
Okay.
of
Nice to
Pompeii.
meet you. Stephen of Pompeii. Pompeii? Huh. Must be far
Are
away.
you referring to yourself or to me?
To you.
I just kind of
He
like
has
look
the
at you
look
and
of
go,
He has the look of a Stephen about him.
Pompeii was destroyed centuries ago.
Jim, you son of a bitch, you lied to me.
I forgot. People forget these things, these small situations that happen. Okay, I remembered it was important. I just didn't remember why. I don't see why you gotta blame me about it. Right. I figured you were from the
Don't worry about
surrounding villages or something. I didn't want to
He's
ask.
just shy.
He seems scary. And yourself, strapping young fellow?
My name is Adem Ali.
Oh, nice to meet you, Adem.
I am very rich. And I will shake his hand.
Oh, really? Well, is this why you are doing an expedition to Isfahan? Or traveling? Or these your
Yes,
servants? Or
we have
No.
very important business in Isfahan. Big contracts. Lot of merchandise.
you must be
I
very
just
wealthy. Well,
shake my head.
I'm glad to be able to accompany you and have your protection. And
You
if
are
at
very
any
fortunate.
point you need me to do anything, I really, well, I suppose it was time Lady Luck smiled on me after being stuck in a bottle for a year. Anyways, yes, let us. Where are you guys going? To Isfahan.
Isfahan.
Mm-hmm.
He just seems to
Random
join you, takes a
question.
seat on the palanquin. Yep.
As we go along, can I like try to see if I can like wrap the handle of the sling to the top of the staff so I can have that as like a sling staff type situation?
Sure. I will say you could probably get Nikuman's help to sort of fit the pieces together in a
Yeah,
decent
good.
way.
Cool. To actually like make it so it's not just like cool sticks.
It's not
wrapped.
held together with duct tape. Essentially. Yes,
That would
you
be
can do that.
awesome. And then
Alright,
as we go along, I'll
walking.
just keep chatting away to have soon.
Mm-hmm.
Just like try to
And-
just pick his brain about magic and the school and stuff, and
He is
I'll
happy
rifle
to
through
chat to you.
the notebook that Musa handed me.
Okay. As you sort of flip through, you find there's notes of like reminder to go to this appointment, and he puts a date, and the date was clearly last year. There's lots of stuff like that, and then you see in between they're scattered little like poetry attempts to the girl that apparently he likes. They're terrible. They're not great at all. It's rough out there, but like nothing that indicates he's sort of lying, unless you want to look deeper and sort of analyze it somehow. I would say
Not
make an
really, no.
investigation. Okay. All right.
Come back up beside Musa, hand him the book back, and say, "You can put it back."
Okay. I'm just going to ride back next to the guy and just say, "Here, you drop this."
Oh, I owe you once again, my friend. Thank
I
you.
know I am like your savior or something.
It's insane, truly.
You really owe us.
So much. I owe you so much, my friend.
You gotta indoctrinate them from the start, guys. It's important.
Yeah, clearly. Start him early.
yeah,
But yes, you
other
continue.
parties have Boblins Goblin. We have this scrawny little kid who in a bottle.
Actually, I got a question.
This is not a boy. Yes.
Do you guys smell that? I smell like there's gas being lit.
Wow. Did you have to think long for that one?
I've actually had that going for like the past like 5 minutes. I'm trying to get like a word in edgewise. It's damn near impossible with this group.
It really is. We're a bunch of yappers, what can we say? Well, I'll say a couple days pass. He travels with you, there's no big issues. I will say, as you sort of travel through these nights, can I just have perception checks around the board?
In any downtime, I am of course training.
Well, you can give me another, like, maybe 2 training checks for Tikwani after this.
17.
Can I do some hunting
Whale.
along the way when everybody else has to take their 8-hour long rest and I only take 4? I like to spend like 4 hours a day hunting if I can.
Alright, let's see what we have here so far. Did everybody roll their checks first?
14.
19 for Nikomund.
13 for Musa.
Okay.
Ooh, 21 for my first animal handling check for the training,
Okay.
and 11.
For the other. Okay. So Tikwani is still struggling a bit, but eventually she sort of gets around to it and she starts to get a little bit better, a little more obedient with the training, and a little more used to her armor.
More
The
functional.
rest of you, only Nikumand, at some point through the night, you sort of hear a rustling. Maybe when you're on watch, you see rustling of what looks like a whole bunch of birds taking off in a direction in the middle of the night. And that
How
just sort
close-
of startles you for a second.
How close are the birds when they take off?
Like, quite a bit far away. Like, you'd have to spend like 5 minutes getting there kind of situation if you were
Okay.
walking. But the others don't seem to spot anything in this town. We've got this strange feeling.
Yeah, Nikuman will voice the feeling. I think something's following us. Something spooked some birds up, trailing us.
Should we
How far
go
back?
and try and...
5 minutes back. Should I not point at him that I see it? That was probably a mistake. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, maybe. Are there any? So if we're going through like steps, are there any outcroppings or bushes I could like go be ninja behind? As
Oh,
everyone else continues forward.
Certainly, yes.
Ninja.
I will try to ninja vanish.
I can go with you. We could be very sneaky together.
Is it morning or
sneaky?
right now?
I would say it's like early part of dawn, sun just about rising.
I have You have seen Musa cast Pass Without a Trace before.
Okay.
And we do have the
Yeah.
Sending Stone. You have possession of one, and I think Ariun or Fenric, I don't remember who had the other one. I just want to remind everybody.
Yeah. I forget which one of us decided to hold the other.
I will target Derek and myself and do a Pass Without a Trace.
Dokily.
Let me click the ability.
Nikuman will turn to Efsune and say, stick close.
He just nods at you, big eyes.
As he sits behind me on my camel.
Well, I assume we're at like camp right now. I see the birds take
Yeah.
off and a couple
It
of
was
the
early
partiers-
morning, like 5 a.m. You're just about to finish your watch kind of situation.
Got it.
Okay. You cast your Pass Without a Trace. I would have the two of you make your stealth checks for me. Add your plus 10s.
Dirty 20.
Make some rolls. Okay.
I got a 25, which I'm actually very disappointed by.
With
Why?
your reliable?
Where you didn't go up a level yet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, my because I rolled a 5. So the plus 10, it's just depressing. Well, I can't wait for that reliable. Yeah. Minimum 30? Mm-hmm.
Okay. You feel yourself being fairly sneaky with the dirty 20 and 25, was it?
25, yeah.
Okay. You sort of proceed forward.
I am going to mostly just keep an eye on Derek, but let him lead the way in this. I'm just there for if somebody's got to hit something really hard.
Gotcha.
As Musa is approaching this situation.
Nikuman will
Describe.
go to Ariun and say, should we follow somewhat closely or just hang here at the camp?
I
think
it
we
would be
should
better-
Stay where
No,
we
go ahead.
are. I think we should stay where we are. I'm not stealthy enough to keep up with them. Plus, we have these sending stones.
Yes, I think it'd be better if we just stay ready for in case when the action goes down. If they need us, we can get there quickly.
Okay. Can we get there quickly? Oh yeah, we got horses.
Yes.
If that's the case, Nikuman's going to start saddling his horse and cleaning up and getting ready to go. But saddling the horses first before everything else.
I'm going over and getting Gobi ready to go as well.
Okay. How do you
Taking
approach
Gobi-
Derek? Yeah, okay. Derek, describe your approach to me. How you go about hunting the hunter.
Well, like the birds that looked like they were directly behind us on the path that we had taken.
From where you were camped, and the birds that Nikuman saw, they were sort of on your northeast, a little bit ahead of you, actually, and to the side.
Oh, they were ahead of us. Okay. I'd say for that, it would be heading more to the southeast to swing around and come up from the other side.
Okay.
I'm not going to the direct route, but getting a little
Around them. Got it.
flanky. Little flanky.
Flanky flank. Gotcha. You sort of head in that direction, and you keep very close eye out. You sneak a little bit closer, keep an eye out, and there seems to be a lot, very unnatural stillness to the forest, or the steps around you at this moment. You approach closer and you spot a sort of lump on the ground, some sort of figure. As you get a little bit closer, figure isn't moving. Very much looks like a body.
That it's a stop and wait a minute, just looking for any signs of life, and then also keeping an eye on like the surrounding hills and ridge lines, looking for anything that is out of sorts.
Okay, perception checks.
It's always the ugly dice that roll better. Nope, that's an 8.
They heard you talking about them.
You should never call your dice ugly. They have feelings, you know.
But I was saying they roll better than the pretty dice, and
It's all
they
about
just fail me.
appearances.
What did you get?
8. I said that.
Okay. You don't spot anything. With the sun rising just barely, there's not enough light to spot too much stuff at a further distance. What do you want to do?
I guess I'd look at Musa and be like, do you think?
Musa just stares back at you.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'll get closer to the body, and when I'm about like 15 feet away, I pick up a rock and just chuck it at where the head would be.
Okay. You chuck it at where the head would be, there's a thunk, a little thud, and it just falls to the ground. You look, and the closer you get, there's that scent of blood. Almost close to being fresh. And the closer you step in a puddle, as the blood has clearly, like, gone a ways out from the body. And the body is in a state. He looks like he's this person, gaunt, what looks like robes of maybe some sort of monk or traveler. They have dark, leathery skin, like a white beard that's kind of short. But their body, especially the upper body, completely ripped apart.
Like animalistically ripped apart or cut to shreds by swords?
At first glance, it looks animalistically ripped apart.
Okay. I want to see if I'm actually thinking that. I am not. Okay. Rifle through his pockets.
He doesn't have much in the way of belongings. Simple, what looks like rations. There are like 5 to 10 gold pieces, I'd say 10, that were just left there. Doesn't look like any of his belongings were stolen. He has his walking stick, a backpack, a bedroll, all still there.
Seeing Derek starting to rifle through this guy's pockets, I'll walk up assuming that it's not dangerous. Being an avid hunter, can I take a little bit more of a closer look at the body and try to figure out how he died?
What skill would you use to do this?
Survival? Like, I've seen beasts and other people ripped apart by animals before, so kind of knowing the bite patterns and whatnot.
Sure, go for it.
Oh, that's good. 17 plus 5, 22.
Okay. You, upon first glance, immediately notice there's something within the chest cavity that looks to have been taken out. The heart. Something is missing. Somebody took out the heart. And then you look closer and they look kind of similar to claw marks, but they're not fitting like the size of wolves. They don't really fit the pattern of like some sort of mountain lion. It's not consistent.
Aren't there tigers in this region?
Could be.
Mhm.
But then again, the other stuff, like no other part of the body was touched, no bite marks, no eating of any of the flesh, but the heart is missing.
So I'm just curious because the outcast feat says that, or background says that you know how to survive out there and are aware of the dangers that lurk in the places humanity avoids. So this isn't like anything I've seen before.
That's no fucking wild animal, dude. That you know of.
Derek, I don't know what did this. I should
neither
know
do I.
what did this.
Just gonna like stop going through his pockets, like sit back on my heels and look up at him. Like, what do you mean you should know what did this?
I mean, I have traveled very far and hunted many lands, and I don't know any beast that would do it like this.
That doesn't make me feel better.
We should get the others.
Well, if you're used to being out in the wild like this, can you pick up any tracks?
I could.
You probably have more experience doing that than I do.
Oh, okay. Can I start looking for tracks?
Okay.
Le survival check, please.
That is a 14.
Okay. It's not that you aren't good at looking for it, but the ground in this area is particularly dry and dusty. There's not much left, but you do notice at a distance what seemed like prints of something landing from a great distance, maybe jumping off a tree or something. You get a little bit closer. There seem to be 4, so clearly something was on its 4s, but they're not paws, or, you know, this it doesn't really fit like a paw print size. It's smaller. Doesn't have the claw marks like a paw would have. If a tiger or a leopard or something jumped, they would leave at least a little bit of like claw markings next to where they landed, stuff like that. You don't pick that up.
This is weird. I do not know what could have done this.
I think you're right. I think we need to get back.
Well, the others are coming this way anyways, right?
No.
This was ahead of where we were going?
Behind.
We're
Little
still
bit
kind
ahead.
of
Ahead.
camp.
It was
We
ahead.
were waiting for word.
You guys wait a couple minutes and you don't see movement or sounds of the others approaching you.
You could call them.
Let's go. The issue is if we call them, then we can't use this again for a while. So if there's no need, there's no emergency, just go get them.
Do sending stones have
Unless-
a charge?
Unless you want
You
to
guys want
specifically
to-
stay there here and have them come to help investigate this. If that's what you're thinking.
Sending stones you can use once a day. They get their charge back at dawn.
We can go back. I just don't like spreading my scent in unfamiliar ground when we are being hunted by who knows what.
Well, let's put it that way.
Better we get together as a group quickly.
I would like to.
Cry
I would like
wolf.
to. No, I would like to push Musa, start running, and say race you.
All right.
We can't let him wait. Come on, man. Come on, run.
Jim
I'll
says
cast
you.
Long Strider on myself.
You son of a cheating bitch.
So first round, I only move. What is Long Strider? Hang
10
on.
feet extra.
So first round, I only move 55 feet on my turn, but after that, with dash, I'm moving 110 feet per turn.
You are like a spring deer, just galloping. Okay, you do that, you race your way back to the others. You hear, like, sounds of somebody clearly rushing towards you guys.
I draw my bow, and Tekwana gets into a defensive stance and lets off a big growl.
Nikaman's peeing
got-
into a bush.
Musa comes full on sprinting, way ahead of Derek because we had to run for a couple minutes. Slides into camp as Tekwani growls. He goes, make sure
Is that
Derek
like on your
remembers I beat him. We found the body. It was ripped apart. Its heart was ripped out. And the tracks were not any normal creature. Nothing I know
Did
as
they-
a very experienced hunter.
Well, were they burnt? As you didn't you say you found a paw print or something that was on fire?
Yeah, these weren't the same, like, burnt canine print. Completely different. Smaller. Not burnt.
At that point,
Well-
Derek walks in and says, "You fucking cheated."
You didn't say I couldn't.
Next time, I'm gonna throw a dagger into the back of your fucking hamstring.
Fair is fair.
So.
So there's no
Do
helping
we
that
want-
guy.
Do we want to go see if we can figure anything out around the body, or do we just want to leave?
Is it? I don't think it's. From what you said, I don't think it's stalking us. It was just hit that random guy.
We don't know where it is, how big it is, or how much it eats. It is best
Maybe
we
we just
go
start.
together as a group now and get out of these mountains quickly.
Well, the one
think
thing
I'd
to
agree
keep in
with
mind is that it did not eat. You mentioned that, right?
No?
What only needs the heart?
Demons, I don't know. I hunt animals.
Right.
I am
Well-
unaware of something.
We're almost packed
I
up.
think. Yeah, I like the idea of getting the hell out of here.
Are we
If
hearing
it
the
wants
whispering
to-
that I'm hearing from the music right now?
No?
Okay, I just had to double check because it shifted and I'm freaked out.
My B dog, my B.
If there's something hunting us, it'll attack us or it won't.
Yeah, but it is better that we stay together until we're clear.
Was
mean-
it just one person? Was
Yeah,
was
just-
there a
just
group
one.
of people? Was
Just one. But if worst comes to worst, we can always just throw it at the mage.
We can't do that. And also, which one?
Yes.
There's 3 of them.
Afsoon's eyes just go wide.
Oh, there's one mage, there's a sorcerer, and there's a warlock. They all use magic.
Wait,
They all
wait,
do
wait,
it very
wait.
differently.
When I said I would do anything for you, I didn't mean give my life, guys. Come on.
This is
He's
scary.
joking.
I didn't say you were
Most
gonna
likely.
die. Just you're gonna be the bait.
He's joking.
You look very squishy.
Most likely.
I am extremely delicate.
Probably very tender
sounds
and
like
like
Becky.
delicious for something that craves human hearts.
Please don't.
Just a joke.
Derek, sacrifice your children.
Not a child. He's legally an adult.
Shall we crack on then?
Yeah, just keep an eye out.
And this is where you find out that Arian isn't actually from the steppes, but she's from Britain.
Crack on, lads. Absolutely spiffing. Topo, let's go.
Spitspot.
All right there, governor. Lisa Spitspot.
Governor?
Would you have a bottle of water, a cup of tea?
And Bob's your uncle, right?
What?
Bob's your uncle,
Actually, it's our
Fanny's
dad.
your aunt.
And he's dead.
What's my dad?
Jesus Christ, man, come on. You can't do that. You can't pull that card.
Sure we can. Because it's true.
It's already been told.
His
Shut
name
up.
was Bob. He is dead.
So therefore it was.
It is was. Therefore, it is was, and that's gonna be our next T-shirt. Going back, you guys
It is
keep
was?
moving ahead. It is was. You go ahead and keep
You gotta write that
moving
down.
On it, boss.
Going back, going back, going back, going
Going
back.
back.
Just
I feel like there should be like a twitch.
I'm going to get one at this point, trying to get you guys to focus. All right, you proceed, hanging as a group. Is there anything special that you're doing? Otherwise, we'll just keep going as is.
Nikaman
While
was
we're-
hoping to carve, but he's going to do one thing before they get moving. He's going to reach into his magic bag. He's going to pull something out. Because I've been keeping track of the dates.
Okay, roll me a d10.
Eight.
Okay. You reach into your bag and you pull out what looks like a ring with this very nice geometric pattern. It looks almost labyrinthine in nature.
Okay. Nikaman go, oh, cool. And I'll put it back in the bag.
All right. I will drag it into your
Um,
sheets.
While we're
That's it.
traveling, can I keep an eye out for odd tracks?
Certainly. What skill are you using to do that?
Survival.
Okay. Do you want help from Tekwani?
Sure. Because she can smell it,
God,
right?
he remembered.
She can.
25, guys, from a natural 20.
Nice.
Ooh, okay, good. Now that you know, sort of, you have some idea of what to look for, you do spot occasionally, like, right at the edge of generally where you would notice, like, instead of 30, 60, 100 feet, it's just right there at the edge. Occasionally you will see a couple birds, sometimes you'll see foxes or things running away. And consistently, there is a feeling of being followed, of being watched. And you find tracks, you find another paw print. Again, big, with just a hint of char or soot around the edges of it.
We are definitely being hunted. And it keeps getting a direction where we can find their paw prints, and we just keep missing it.
It's almost like they're
Wait.
playing with you. Because sometimes you'll find it in front, sometimes you'll find it nearby. If you double up and go back, you will see a couple other tracks, broken twigs, this and that following you.
It's playing a game, guys. Also, Big Paw, scorch marked.
1 second.
Can I roll something to see if I have any idea what kind of creature would make that?
You do that, and Fenric, for me,
What
I'd
check
like
do
you
you
to
want, though?
roll a history. For you, it would be nature or just a general wisdom, I'll say.
They're a history of 6.
Buddy.
And they 10, so nothing happens while I'm magical.
Wisdom is 13.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do to make that any worth something. So, history of 6.
Wisdom
so I
is
know jack.
13. Gotcha. You're not sure. Intelligence of 6, you can't remember. Wild magic was 10, so nothing happens. Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens. Yep.
You keep going. You can't catch whatever it seems to be on your edge. You feel the tension sort of keep building up. Eventually, you come to a sort of place where you do need to pass, and there's no other way around it. There is a sort of cliffside that rises up above you. It's almost as if you've been sort of herded, trying to avoid this thing, into a sort of canyon-like thing, where there's like a hill, there's like a couple of terraces?
Terraces?
I don't know. Sure, yeah. There's just a bit of mountain that you will need to climb to sort of continue your journey up there. Or you can go back out and look for an alternate path. If you want.
Well, I have an idea. I can try something. It's kind of new. And Nikuman's gonna stop the party. And he's gonna get off the horse. And then he's gonna jump. And
Okay.
float. And he's gonna start floating higher. And higher. And higher.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna get up about, let's say, 50 feet. I think he
Okay.
can get up that high. Not quickly. It's a slow climb. And Nikuma's just going to turn around and he's going to look for whatever's trying to chase them, see if he can see anything around them.
Sorry. It does say
Okay.
levitate goes up to 20.
I think it's 20 feet per round.
No,
Or is
That's
it-
if you're moving
that
something
would be
else.
fly. Levitate just
I'm-
lets you reach a maximum height of 20.
Well, I can only go straight up and down. I can't move around. I just assumed that meant 20 feet per round.
No, unfortunately, it does.
You
have
can
that
change the
20
target's altitude up by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. It's
Yeah.
right there. Just read the card.
Yeah,
Right
Yeah.
at the start, it says up to 20 feet and remain suspended there for the duration.
Yeah, and
to a
then the
max height
next.
of 20.
Well, then it says on the next height I can take it up or down 20 feet. It's not a fast climb, and you can't go left or right or any direction. It's just straight up and down.
Let me just double check and see what I want to say for this one.
So you can rule however you want, but when I'm up in the air, and I'm kind of arms out, Nikuma's gonna do a circle and look for this thing, and he's gonna spend a luck point to try to make a advantage roll at, or make a perception roll at advantage.
Okay. Let's just get general positions here. You do that. I'll drop some tokens. Doot. 17, eh?
But I'm 20 feet or more in the air.
Gotcha. I will say once per round you can move. It makes sense. So I will allow it. So you want to get up to what, 50 feet you said?
Yeah, 50 feet.
Okay. Remember, moving up or down will take one round. And your action, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if the spell ends, I just gently fall to the ground slowly.
Okay. And you cast this using your breastplate, right?
Yes, correct.
Gotcha. All right, you look around, and once again, you spot, like, the moment you start rising, you spot 30, 40 feet away from you. Like, maybe as you slowly get to the top of the ridge, you spot some of the bushes rustling. You spot the tree here sort of dipping, as if something climbed down from it. But when you get there at the peak and you finally are able to focus, you don't catch sight of it. I rolled really high.
How far away is that?
From you be about 80 feet?
Nikaman's just gonna send a hellfire into whichever bush rustled last.
Okay, do that.
Whether anything is there or not, Nikaman doesn't know, but just shooting something at something.
But that bush must die.
That bush must die. Let's look here. This is charisma, yes?
Yep.
You shoot. Okay, around the bush, yes? You shoot it at the bush immediately catches fire. And as it slowly burns out, it leaves something behind. Something crouched. Smaller. And you see as it slowly rises onto two legs, two arms, that just sort of slowly stalk forward, moving lithe with a tiger's grace. And it's a humanoid with this bushy beard and this hair that's been sort of just braided and slicked back. This person is wearing only like a sort of loincloth type thing going on. And they just sort of move with this very slow confidence, and they just walk past the fire, the remnants of the bush, unaffected. There's something strange about their skin, even, as they sort of walk up to you. And they
He's
just sort of
gonna go.
crouch on the edge of the cliff.
Hey, friend, hold it there. I don't know why you've been following us or who you are. We don't mean you harm. You're just scaring us.
As he crouches at the edge of the cliff and the rest of you see who this person is talking to, Fenric strikes you. You've seen this figure before, at a distance. This humanoid, almost animalistic in stature, and the last time you saw it, your village was on fire.
Was that creepy little dude in the corner of that black pen?
And
drawing?
that's where we'll end it for now, because we're going to take a little break, and then we'll be back, I think. So we'll see you in about 5 to 6 minutes. So hang with us.
Son of a...
Here's a picture of the hunter of Zuzubis.
The hellhound of
Jujubes?
No, Zuzu.
We are back, everybody. Hope you all had a great intermission. Got your water, used the bathroom, got some snacks, pet your dog. You know, maybe not in that order, maybe in that order. Who knows?
Because we have a hunter in our midst. And, welcome, everybody. This is what the Hellhound of Zagros looks like. This is who Nikoman sees as he's slowly levitating at his position above the Christmas tree. Yeah, I think it might be time for a little initiative, if y'all up for it.
Uh-huh.
Perfect. What is my initiative multiplier? We're still our level 6 version of ourself, correct?
Yes.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
I always get the worst initiatives ever.
Hey, remember,
a 20.
Nikoman, you can pop out the combat.
I rolled a
That's
12.
perfect, yes. Nikoman got a 4.
16.
Yeah, Fenric only got an 11.
Okie dokie. Let me know if any of the ones need to be changed in a second. Let me.
Derek, did you want to do any fucky wucky business? Alert shenanigans?
Is that your way of saying you'd like to switch initiatives with me?
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Sure. You can take the 16.
Perfect.
Okay, so Lusa is at 16.
Yep, and Derek will be at 12.
Did anybody see that shit?
It's private.
Because I rolled perfect. Oh, damn. I literally rolled a 16 for you.
Nice. And that's why you're the greatest DM ever. And you don't kill the same person's characters back to back.
I never said that. I never said that.
You
might want
didn't
to
say
close
that,
or
but I did.
minimize the picture on Ghiblibot.
Yep. I just wanted chat to see what a hunk this guy is.
He is, isn't he? Look at
Yeah.
him.
He's got a little I could kill you, but it could also be the most fun night you've ever had kind of vibe, you know, little dark fantasy romance vibe going on. Like, I ain't seen a woman in 20 years, and I'm about to show you everything I've thought about over that course of time.
You disturb me, buddy. Disturb.
Booty's ready for a rumble in the jungle.
Okay. Are you? You are up.
Okay. I am on my horse still,
Okay.
which just means that I'm get the mounted-ish stuff with my horse.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll just like that, and I'll bring out your horse.
I'm just gonna... He hasn't done anything to hurt us yet.
Not
Nope.
yet.
He showed up.
He showed up.
Nikoman did throw a hellfire ball or whatever, and you did see him sort of emerge from it, patting off the fire.
And
Apparently I can't go on top of my horse.
Don't worry too much about that.
Okay. Just move her over here, because it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna hold my action, and if combat kicks off, then I'm going to shoot him twice.
Okay. Would you... Alright.
Do I what?
No, all good.
have
Hellhound of
any bonus actions or
Zagros is going to... Okay, let's do it like this. You see him sort of look down, spawn Fenric, and you see His face tilts just a little bit more, almost as if he recognizes you. And then you see he's going to, where he's sort of crouched on the ledge, he just uses one arm, leaving it on the ledge, and just sort of swings down. His grace is inhuman. As he just casually climbs down, seemingly unhurried, he raises up his hands to his lips and he lets out this low, long whistle. And he's gonna use his action to summon some friends. You hear some wing beats in the distance.
And do I recognize him at this point, or is it?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to check. So, as he comes down, Fenric, like, seeing him, and then, like, thinking back on it, and then seeing him again, would kind of get, like, I don't know, a little shell-shocked, a little...
You know what? It's a good time for a little monologue. What's going through your head?
There's a mess of emotions rushing through his brain as he starts, like, he sees him, thinks back to when he last saw him, the fire in the city, the smoke in the air, and like I said, he's a little shell-shocked, curious, angry, and just doesn't quite know what to feel, other than he's about ready to light something on fire for himself.
All right. Okay. Yeah. As he calls out his little friends, you see him kind of part of the fire that was still on him from your hellfire. You see his body just seems to develop this sort of sheen to it, is all I will say for now. That's his turn. You guys noticed from behind you, there is a small, like, shallow lake that was behind you guys. And from the corners of it, step forward these two houndies that they just look like big black dogs from a distance. But as they get a little bit closer, you kind of see a little bit of smoke rising from them. Their chest seems to be unnaturally red. A little bit of steam coming from them. This one's just gonna move. Yeah, it's just gonna move up to here, I think. On its turn. And the other one... to here on its turn. Upon hearing the whistle, they just sort of start charging at you guys. Yeah,
So if they
they're gonna
attack,
take-
my
Your
held
thing will
action
off,
goes
so-
off.
Yeah, they're gonna attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the twice at him.
Okay.
Two-handed. That would be a 27 for the first one.
It'll hit.
13 points of damage. A 22 for the second one.
Yep.
And 10 points damage.
Okay. He doesn't seem very bothered by those hits. He just sort of pulls it, drops it. Your arrows are not considered magical, are they? Five and... Sorry, just need to do some math here. Dokie. Who's next?
Oh, it's my hellhounds.
Sorry. Be right with you, Musa. This one's gonna go for your ankles first. A little nibble. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. For 9 damage. There is a burning, stinging sensation. Seems they are not natural. It's asking you for con save if you're still concentrating on something. Pass without trace? Okay, you can drop that. It's got multi-attack, hold on. Yeah, with this other one, it's gonna go for Fenric. With a little swipe of its paw. That one does miss with an 11 to hit.
I may be small, but I'm no true toy today.
Oh, wait. The other one had to attack. There you go. This one's gonna go for Aryun.
A bite and a swipe.
An 8, I believe, misses on its bite. And a 14 misses on its swipe attack. That is my Hellhounds, Musa.
With my bonus action, I would like to rage. And this is more of a primal, I don't like feeling like a cornered animal and something just bit me. And I'm just gonna lash out at this fucking dog next to me.
Okay,
The Hellhound, not Tekwani.
gotcha.
So that air starts to shimmer, and I pull out the hand axe and my shield and go after this Hellhound. And first turn in combat, so we'll go reckless to make it at advantage. Oh, yeah, to make it at advantage. I'll hit
Okay.
the reckless attack there. 15 to hit.
That hits. That's his AC.
Perfect. This is magical slashing damage because from the terminal edge. 14 damage on the first attack. And
That hits.
on the second, 19 to hit.
Yep.
For 11 more damage.
Okay. Describe your attacks for me.
As this thing bites into, I assume, Moose's like heel or knee, like most dogs do when they initially attack in like a hunt, I am going to just turn and chop right down into this thing's back, like aiming for its neck, trying to cut its head off in one swipe. And when I don't quite cut through it enough, I keep cutting.
Gotcha. Vulture. Love a vulture. This giant vulture is going to swoop down. They seem... Nikomen is well placed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Nikomen...
Just a point of order. Nikomen's not rooted in the air. He's just floating. So anything you do to me is gonna move me around.
Yup. Including this giant vulture swooping down, I guess. It's gonna go for a little...
the cue ball.
Sure. That is gonna be a 16 to hit you.
Just hits.
Okay. That is going to be 6 damage. Not a lot, but you are automatically grappled. Gonna need a con save on whatever you're concentrating on.
Levitate.
Okay. Scrap regular. This eagle swoops down and just grabs you out of the air in your claws, although you do still have levitate concentrated on. Does not have multi-attack, so that's it for my eagle. Back to you, Derek.
With the vertical, how much vertical is there to get up to the douche canoe?
Depends on how you want to climb up. Straight up the rock, you have a climbing speed, right? Same as your... I'd say this one's 10 feet, this one's 15 feet, this one's 20 feet. Let's go real nice and simple. So the first layer, 10 feet, second one, 20, this one, 30. So if you're climbing, instead of using ladders, apply accordingly.
Okay, so like it's the first layer is at 10 feet, next one is at 15, next one is at 30.
You have to climb 10 feet from here to get to up here. The elevation is 10 feet. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. And then from the second one is 15 feet up from the first level. So it's 25 feet up total.
Yeah. Yep.
And then, so it's 55 feet up to get to the top. So I'm not doing that in one run. Unless I just run at him.
You're a rogue.
I know. I was thinking of using the bonus action dash to do 60, but that's not going to get me there. But if I move dash, that does get me there. I'm just, thumb up my ass.
I don't think that's what you should do in combat.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Don't knock until you try it.
Did not need that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move dash 90 feet. Should get me to like
Up there, yeah?
yeah, about there.
Gotcha. You're at a ledge about 10 feet below him.
Okay.
Remember to end your turn if you got
I
nothing else
did.
you want to do. Fenric.
Alright, so as all this starts, he's just gonna look at the guy and just... You're with there! You... Why? And... Is that I can't run anywhere because I have crap in my way. How high is the vulture? This one down.
Right now, this one here will be about 50. We'll say this one's about 60 feet. Maybe put some height on them.
So a convenient AoE won't quite work. Sure.
What you got, buddy?
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to bonus action innate sorcery. Then I'm going to this hellhound right in front of me. I'm going to attack with a sorcerer's burst, and it's just going to be a straight roll because I get the advantage from sorcery, but disadvantage from 5 feet.
Gotcha.
For a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And we are going to do cold because it makes sense in my head. That is for 15 damage. Hey, nice. I got a
Yep.
third die. It was only a 1, but it was a third.
It does hit, and it takes the full damage.
Nice.
It yelps in pain as you see sort of frost build up where you hit it, along with the cuts on its back from Hakim.
He's back.
Who's back?
Hakeem.
Oh,
Oh.
Musa, sorry. Of course I haven't.
All right. Nikamund is gonna turn around and he's gonna hit the giant vulture with his hammer, and he's gonna make it give a radiant burst of energy when he hits this thing.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hard to miss, yeah.
All right. Damage. 14 points of damage.
Gotcha.
Now I'm gonna do something fun.
Mm-hmm.
This would probably be bad for me. I'm gonna hit him with topple, so he needs to make a DC.
Oh.
What is this? What's our proficiencies? 3.
3.
DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. DC 16. Let's see. It's a 19.
19. Okay.
I'd like to on that 19.
I'm gonna hit him
Sorry,
again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll hit him with the second hit with the
Mhm.
hammer. So
Hits.
dirty 20. Again, radiant damage. And again,
Okay.
I'm gonna topple him again.
Okay. You hit once with your maul, one side of its leg. You sort of, as you're mid grapple, swing it around and go for like a shoving push sort of attack. Just hit it right in the belly, in the soft spot where you're being held, and you hit it. You basically push the air out of its lungs, and it goes limp. But then it begins to fall. Now, levitate. Do you stay levitating, or do you have to make a sort of save? What does it say?
Basically, I can push myself all around. So if something's grabbing me and pulls me, it'll pull me down. It'll pull me in any direction, up and down, and then later I can choose to go up or down as an action. Only
Gotcha.
straight up and down, and that's my action to do it.
This bird has you grappled. It dies. It's falling with you. I will give you one reaction if you want to use it to try and get out using a strength check or a dexterity. DC is 50.
I'll try a strength check. Use my reaction to get out of it.
Okay.
And I'm not going to use lucky. If we fall, we fall. And we fall.
You fall. That is a 50-foot drop, so I believe it's gonna be... Rules lawyer, help me here.
5d6.
46? 5d6, okay.
1d6 per 10 feet.
Uh-huh. Okay, it falls.
Oh, that's big. Ouch.
Jesus.
You are gonna take 26 damage as it sort of careens right with you, slam into the ground. There is this cracking sound. Concentration saving throw, please. Wow, I rolled really well. Hey guys,
Levitate.
I rolled 3 6s and he's the hellhound.
He levitates off.
Yep, it is. But the bird is dead, so I guess that's your turn. You are prone.
Yeah. Nikaman will stand up from prone,
Okay.
and he'll just
Gotcha.
go, "Fuck! I didn't think that one through." And that is Nikaman's turn.
There's another little vulture waiting up above, and you just killed its brother. It's gonna come here. Now, let me just get a closer look. Okay. See, both giant vultures and hellhounds have this thing called pack tactics. And the hellhound is technically its ally, and within 5 feet of you, Fenric. This vulture, seeing a sweet little morsel of treat, is gonna swoop down with advantage to try and grab you with its talons. That is gonna be a 22 to hit.
Ugh. I can't shield past that.
Okay. For damage, it's gonna be 8 damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled. Let me just apply that to you real quick. Where is it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There you are. You are grappled, and since it's a lot bigger than you, I'm gonna say it doesn't affect its speed. So it flew down about 50. It has a fly speed of 60, so it's gonna get 10 feet up, holding you
Okay.
in its claws. So I'm gonna put you at 10 feet as well.
At least the hound can't get me from up here.
That is true. I like that you're looking at positives. That's its turn. Back to you, Arian.
I'm going to shoot the hellhound beside me.
Roger that.
I'm going to use my poison arrow.
Mm-hmm.
19 to hit.
That hits.
19 points of damage.
Oof. That takes it.
I'm going to attack it again with just a regular arrow. 28 to hit.
Yep.
For 6 points of damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to action surge.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to shoot it again. Twice. Oof. 17 for 12 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. It's looking pretty beat up.
Oh, I keep forgetting to roll with advantage. Damn it.
You can just roll a d20 and check if it crits.
Thank you.
All of them still hit. Yeah.
No, it doesn't. Okay. 10 points of damage, and then I'm gonna bonus action command Tekwani to attack.
Get her.
The bite. 15.
Mm-hmm. How many of your attacks hit? 4 or?
All of them.
Which was?
So 4.
4. Okay. Good. Just checking.
And then
Plus Tekwani's 5.
Would hit, yeah.
6 points of damage.
It is looking rough. Still in double digits, but rough.
I don't think I have anything else I can do, so that's my turn.
Right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna take his legendary action. Hey, remember I told you guys I wasn't pulling punches anymore? I really like this fight. As the rest of you are sort of distracted, he seems to get in position from where he is and just jumps down towards you, Derek. and just attempts to sort of tackle you with a pouncing strike. Actually, wait, let me
Bring
see
it.
this. Pouncing strike. Move up to 20 feet towards a creature. You can say make one arm strike against it. Okay, let's do that. Unarmed strike against you. Hey, you're supposed to roll, silly. There you go. Ugh, 14 misses. He sort of leaps for you, but you jump out of the way.
And now he's on my level.
And now he's on your level. But it's also his turn.
Mhm.
Just to confirm, you haven't taken any damage yet, right?
I have not.
Okay, he's gonna keep punching you. Let me just double check how many he gets. This one's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Damage is going to be 17 damage. 2d8 plus 4. He hits, and it's like his muscles are corded steel wire or something, because that's a hell of a hit. And with his bonus action, he's going to try and grapple you, aka the grappling strike. You can make an acrobatics or... Yeah, I'd say acrobatics to dodge. You'd have to beat his DC, which is not that high. 15. Alright.
18.
So as he punches you, he immediately twists his hand and tries to grab you like under the arm, but you're able to twist out of the way. Then his second attack. Is a natural one.
Nope, that does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. Alright. That's his turn. Back to my puppers. This pupper is gonna go for Musa. Because his snack got taken away. Chomp. You were reckless, or no?
I did go reckless on the first turn.
Okay, let me just roll this attack again then. Doesn't matter, both of them miss with an 8 and a 10. Because I can't roll for shit.
We appreciate it.
I know. He's gonna go for a swipe attack, why not? With the second one, that is a 24.
That hits.
Okay, as that hits, I am also... Let me see this. No, you don't need to make the save. He didn't move towards you. So that is just going to be 11 damage, half to 5 for you.
Okay.
Okay. My other Helihound, who's on his last legs, is going to take somebody down with him or die trying. Actually, let's do this. You see, as it's sort of bleeding, there's blood sort of dripping from its mouth. It takes this deep breath in, and the air around it seems to get a lot warmer. And he just exhales this cone of, like, dirty, ashy smoke, aka fire breath. So I'm gonna need the 3 of you. Are you... Yep, Decoman's there, and... Musa, to roll DC 12 dexterity saves. It's mostly just to see if you could cover your eyes and nose before breathing in that ash.
I think we got a 4.
Oh, buddy. Remember, you have inspiration.
17 for Musa.
Okay, you pass.
14 for Aryun. Tekwani's out of the way, right?
Yeah, she's out of the way.
But Shirun needs to roll.
Sure.
9 for Shirun, but she still would only take half damage because of my mounted combatant.
Gotcha. Nikoman, do you want to use your inspiration or no?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
21.
It's gonna be 18
There we go.
damage. Okay, so everybody passed except Dirun, but she's gonna take
But
half anyway. So half of
yeah.
18 would be 9. So apply those to yourselves, please. That is the Hellhound's turn.
All right. So the vulture is only 10 feet straight up from where he's standing right now.
Yes.
And Fenric is with it.
Yes.
I would
in its
like to
claws.
stand underneath Fenric. The vulture is still in range because of my echoes of the djinn on my melee attacks.
Mhm.
So, bonus action. I think it's power beyond the body. Hang on, let me make sure I click the right
Should be in your features.
Power Unleashed. DC 14 strength saving throw for the vulture, or it gets pulled 5 feet straight down.
14, eh?
Yes.
Rolled a 4. It's not at the best position. It's an awkward place to sort of flat back right now. So
Perfect.
it's pulled 5 feet?
Yeah, so Fenric's basically hovering right in front of my face. Can I use my action to break him free and, like, throw him clear of this vulture?
Contested grapple. Roll in athletics, and so will I.
Cool. I have advantage on athletics because I'm raging.
Sure.
That's a 25.
That's a 4 from my bird.
So you can snatch Fenric from the jaws of death.
Perfect. I think that is my whole turn because that's my action, bonus action, and movement.
Yeah. Do you want to leave Fenric where he is, holding him, or drop him somewhere else?
Can I chuck him over my shoulder back towards Nikomund?
Sure, I'd say like 5-10 feet you can. Why not?
Cool. Yeah, I'll chuck him backwards.
Okay.
That works. As you chuck me, just like you.
Like I
Thinking
catch
for the
you, I catch you like you're a maiden, and then just turn and chuck you like a fish at Pike's Place Market.
Yep.
Goodness. Okay, you will have to roll. Either you can fall prone, or you can do a dexterity save for me. DC 15, because I like the number.
I'll try it for the giggles.
DC 14.
Also, when I hit that, when I hit that Hellhound with my attack, I do, because of my level 6 barbarian feat from this, it lets me know what plane of existence anything not native to this plane is from when I hit it with an attack, and what
It
its
is not native to this
true nature, what plane it's from.
It is very much from the Al-Gaib. It is infernal, devilish in nature. A hellhound. Hellish hound.
Perfect. I don't say anything. I'm just really angry now because now I'm fighting demons and I didn't sign up for this. And I will end my turn.
Derek, you're up, buddy.
I will bonus action steady aim to give myself advantage on the first attack.
Yeah.
I will use inspiration to re-roll that.
Mm-hmm. When did you get inspiration?
I'm a human that had to sleep.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
misses as well though.
That does not make me feel good. And then I will go for the second stabby stab. That's a 22.
Is your dagger of Alamut Le Magical? Let me just double check.
Yes.
Details. Simple dagger, not magical. Okay. Keep going.
Oh, I had it in the properties as magical.
Really? It is?
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case it is magical. Go ahead. Oh, right there.
That's going to do 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And poison,
Okie dokie.
which I don't know why I'm targeting myself.
12 he takes. Let me roll DC 15 con save for him.
I targeted myself, so it applied to me.
Don't worry. I'll remove it. He rolled a 24 to save, so he is not poisoned. Did you take damage?
I did. I should be at 23.
Okay, give me a second. I will reverse that. There you go. And how much damage does he take with the poison? They can repeat the save. So he takes 12 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Roger, roger, roger. That is it. Fenric.
Alright, so after I pick myself up, I'm going to down right here. And make some funny hand motions as I cast a wave of frost with rhymes binding ice.
Okay. 30-foot cone, so you're aiming for the Hellhound
And the vulture.
and the Eagle? Okay.
Yes.
Constitution saving throws.
That is a DC 17 con save.
Hellhound with an 11 fails.
Only 11 damage. Rolled kind of crap.
It's okay. Vulture with a 12 also fails.
So
So they both
since
take
they've-
11, yeah?
Yes, they take 11, and they're now covered in ice and are hindered, so they are, what's it called? They can't move. Their movement speed is 0.
Go
And
ahead
they
and roll
Falls
one
5
more
feet.
d6. Yeah, give me one more d6 for the vulture.
Still in a 5-foot drop, he's fine.
Oh, okay. It's above 5 feet where it starts to count, right?
Every 10 feet.
well, it would have been 6, but oh well.
Sorry.
Okay, it's all good. With that, they are stuck, and Hellhound can go ahead and try for an attack of opportunity. Because I would like to try to step back.
Hellhound will appreciate the opportunity to contribute, for sure. But with a 9 misses.
Kill. So I'm just gonna step back to 5 feet so I'm out of range of it. And then... No, I can't do that. Good. Well, braining, I forgot how that one worked. Alright, so that's my turn, because I can't do Quicken Spell.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to do Quicken Spell first. Forgot.
Nikomund.
After Nikoman's dead cat bounce, he's gonna start limping towards the cliff. He's gonna first heal himself a little bit. With his magic hands.
Okay. That's good.
So, yep, very good. And then
Everyone
as
sort of
he's
close up.
Yep, as he's limping forward, he's gonna hold his other hand up towards the Hellhound guy. And he's gonna take a shot. And he's gonna use a lucky to take a shot at advantage with Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit.
No worries. Actually, maybe I should clear chat in a little bit.
And Nikoman misses. Whoosh.
14 misses. You see, despite it's almost like he wasn't looking at you. He's focused on Derek, but as the guiding bolt sort of approaches, he just instinctively dodges out of the way, moving like Quicksilver.
And Nikoman's going for the cliffs to try and climb up and help Derek, who's in trouble. And that's Nikoman's turn.
Okie dokie. It's my giant vulture who cannot fly and is very angry about it and is gonna squawk and screech and attempt to gouge. A little Musa who's right there. It's got advantage. That doesn't matter because it crit. Oh, buddy. Alright, it's not crazy damage. You're raging, so you're fine. 18 damage to you, Musa.
Is that the halved
It
is 18?
piercing.
No, you get 9.
Yeah, you get 9. Roll that high, rolled a 1 and 3. Okay, and you do have the poison condition on every turn. It's got nasty breath. Nasty breath. So, you are poisoned. But only until the end of its next turn. So remember that for me. He is gonna go for... Doesn't have multi-attack. He's not gonna do anything. He's gonna try and fly away, so you can take an opportunity attack if you
No,
wish.
he's stuck.
He's restrained. He can't do that. He just flaps ineffectively. His wings covered in ice. Arian.
Okay. So, question. At the very beginning, when I took the shots at the guy, he took full damage because they're magical.
Okay,
Just as a note.
sure.
I'm gonna shoot the dog beside me. Just with a
Check
regular
my
one.
calculator history to see how much damage that would have been previously.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he still up?
The Hellhound or
Yeah.
the Hellhound?
The puppy dog or the big boy?
The puppy dog, okay.
Puppy dog.
The puppy dog is on death's door.
It's on death's door. So I'm gonna take my next shot and shoot the bipedal hellhound
Mm-hmm.
with a poison arrow.
Okay.
A dirty 20
That hits.
for 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna tell Tekwani to attack the hellhound. And
The
I
puppy.
forgot she has pack tactics, so she gets advantage.
Mm-hmm.
15?
You didn't use your poison arrow on this one, right? You just used a regular arrow to shoot?
Poison.
Poison arrow, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
That was my last poison arrow.
Roger that. And Tekwani does hit with a 15. Just barely.
9 points of damage.
He is dead. Tekwani just goes and grabs that last bit of his throat and just sort of growls and rips it out.
Nice,
And
nice.
it sort of dissipates in ash and smoke, leaving this imprint of its body on the ground in a sooty stain.
Cool. Yeah. Any arrow from this bow is magical, as just
Gotcha.
so we know.
Let me just double check.
Yeah. And that's the end of my turn.
Nice. Well, the Hellhound is still lazily batting at Derek, so he's gonna keep doing that. Let me just check this. Not just yet.
Not just yet.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Am I sensing resentment there, buddy?
I just want you to roll like 2 lower, so I can finally use this feat that I have. But no.
Oh, sorry, buddy. He's the only one that can hit high. That's 17 damage to you. He is gonna try and grapple you once again, so I'll get that DC 15, I believe I said. Dexterity.
I will use Uncanny Dodge.
To have that.
Yeah, so 8
Give me
instead.
a second. I got you. Yep, 8. Yeah. So can I have the acrobatics or athletics?
That's an 8 on a nat 1.
Okay, so you are grappled. Oh no. Okay, it's right there. Give it a second. I'm just gonna flush chat as we let this sink in for a bit, just so the lag will stop. This guy, so far, he's taken maybe 2-3 arrows from Aryun. Doesn't look too badly hurt. Give me a second. He's got you now. He does a similar move, but this time he goes for the other arm. As you try and dodge out, he's gonna grapple you. And then he is going to attempt to toss you off the cliff.
That's nice.
I knew it.
No.
I fucking knew it.
No, he isn't. He's gonna move here. And as he's holding you under the arm, and he's just literally dragging you against your will to the edge. Saidina sends his regards. Fledgling. Let's see if you can fly. As he just yeets you. Now, his voice sounds really hoarse, like he never speaks, usually. And the way he pronounces words is almost like it's foreign to him. But, yeah, I'd have you roll an acrobatics save to see if you can reduce the damage you would take.
Eagle fall, like the assassins of Assassin's Creed. You got this.
If you can caw really loud.
You spot a mysterious pile of hay. You got this, buddy.
There's a cart waiting for you right there.
Is it 15?
Okay, you'll reduce it. So 55 feet up. That's gonna be
5d6?
5? Yeah, okay.
Okay, that's
Okay,
not bad.
okay. 14. I'll say you have it. You take 7.
Okay.
So you are able to catch yourself as he does yeet you at the bottom of the cliff. You sort of roll and don't hurt anything important. You are no longer grappled. And he's gonna spend the rest of his turn just sort of standing up there, looking down at you. Les puppies! Les puppies come to play. The puppies are still alive.
Mhm.
Moose is right there. They're gonna go for Musa. Choo, 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 choo. Did you go reckless? No?
Nope.
Okay. 8 misses. It's gonna rend. Normal. That is a crit.
I
On
would
the
like to
rend.
silver barb that one.
Okay. Would have been 28. Let me just re-roll d20 plus
Sorry.
5. No, you're good. That would have been 8, so that would have missed, so you don't take that damage. Lucky you. And the advantage goes to...
Give it to Nikoman since he's heading up there.
Remember, you got that advantage. That's this Hellhound's turn. His glory cut short, the other one's dead. Moose, it's your turn.
I'm going to turn as this hellhound tries to bite me. I'm going to attack it with my terminal edge.
Oh, come on, you're supposed to bite it back.
I'm going to make it reckless.
Okay.
Let's see, 1d20 plus 4 plus 3 plus 1. 17 plus 7 is 24 plus 1 is 25 to hit.
Okay. 25 to hit hits. It's got an AC of 15.
1d8 plus 5. That's not a d8, that is 10 points of slashing damage. And then the
It's not looking good.
second attack is 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 1 is 14. Misses. Oh yeah, misses.
Okay, that misses. It's sort of limping on one paw as it just gets back to you, but it still manages to dodge out of the second swing. You are attacking recklessly, so...
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of if there's anything else I can do. Power beyond the body, because the first, I think it's, does this just take a bonus action?
Know your character!
Yeah, I know. Since it's not...
Sorry, just quoting the greats.
Oh, I need a charisma saving throw is what it is.
From who?
Hang on, from the doggy. DC 14 charisma save.
It's not very charismatic. I rolled a 4.
So it takes an extra 8 necrotic damage from the attack that it
There
took.
you go. Describe how this extra necrotic damage settles in and sends it off back to whence it came.
Just kind of like slashes through it and it doesn't quite die, and then Musa hears over his shoulder Jim's voice saying, "I got this," and there's a little like pulse of magic from the wound.
And Jim says, bye-bye, doggy.
And the dog sort of does the same thing where its imprint is left in a sooty shadow on the grass. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
Derek, before your turn, he's gonna take his legendary action. Sort of lazily watching the group of you. 2 of his hellhounds down, 1 vulture's down, only 1 vulture left. Not looking so good. You see, he just sort of heaves this sort of sigh. And walks away. Climbs away. Just sort of snaking up.
Oh, hell no.
If any of you have seen Split, do you remember where like the character just sort of climbs those walls in that really weird way? That's exactly what he does. Yeah. Let's see how much speed he has. A lot. A lot.
Is there any way I could maybe bullshit my way into a quicken spell?
What are you trying to do?
I'd like to try to vortex warp.
You will attempt this dangerous magic, but there will be a backlash. So do your quicken spell, but I want you to make a spell rebound check before you cast it. Just so we can see.
Okay. And that's gonna be a... what was it?
I believe it is 16 at your level. Let me just double check. It's gonna be a spell casting
then-
roll, basically.
Okay, spellcasting.
I'll look at the DC.
That's
And Vortex Warp is a second level spell, yeah?
Yep. So this is gonna be a charisma save. That's a 13.
Okay, it's gonna be... DC will be 10 plus proficiency, which is already 13, plus a spell level, which would be 15. So this fails.
Damn.
As you attempt to draw this magic, you see him running. What does it feel like as you do this last desperate attempt to cast this? Describe.
See him going up the cliff, and he's angry, he's frustrated, he has a million questions racing through his mind, but he's just staring at his form running away nonchalantly, and just... I don't know, it's kind of like almost a quiet anger as he tries to cast the spell, but then bad juju happens.
With
And
this
as he
helpless
realizes
rage.
it lets go.
With his helpless rage, you try and rip reality apart to sort of drag him to you. Or, you know, fuck around with time or space. And roll me 1d4. For the types of effects, one of these is the permanent effects.
3.
Okay, that will be internal effects. Then roll me 1d10, please.
Seven.
Okay. As you sort of try, you hold out your hand trying to cast a spell. There is a screaming within the Algaib that you hear reflected, echoed into that crystal in your eye, and the magic rebounds into your arm, and your arm slowly turns into as if it's rotting, right up to the elbow, and you lose the ability to control your limb for the next 24 hours. So your right arm is effectively limp and deadened, hanging at your side. Back to Derek's turn.
There's still the vulture left.
There is, yes.
Since I can't go after Dickweed,
Call him that.
he knows what he did.
Mufasa, dude. Luckily for you, the AC of this giant vulture is 10. Hard to miss. Although you did try. 7 damage. Do you want to do a sneak attack? Or...
Nope.
Okay. 18 hits.
Now I'll do the sneak attack.
Okay.
I just want to see if I can get the crit on the advantage.
Yeah, I see.
17.
How do you take down this giant vulture with its wings still half frozen in ice as it's trying to peck away at Musa?
I'd say sword buries into the chest, and then dagger comes in right into the neck.
And it just sort of lets out this gurgle as it falls down, its giant head just sort of limply curling around Musa as the poison also wears off at the end of its turn, which will come eventually. And quiet. the last sound is just that vulture hitting the ground.
Nikoman's got something.
Mm-hmm.
Nikoman will make his fancy hand movements, throw him up towards the top of the cliff. Just say, hunt him down. And Nikoman's
Okay.
going to cast Summon Fae. He's going to put a Trixie Fae up at the top.
Okie dokie. Very nice.
And the Fae, and it has 30 feet of movement, but it can also, what is it called? It does a Fae step.
Mhm.
When it does a Fae step, which is basically a teleport up to 30 feet, as a bonus action,
How fast can he move, essentially, is my question.
he's going to run in front of him,
Mhm.
and a bubble of darkness is going to come up. He can catch him, and he's going to move into the darkness with him and attack him in the darkness.
Okay. This,
That-
where he's at on the map, is not accurate, because he would have a 50-foot speed, and then he could dash. It would be 100. I just left him there.
Okay. Well,
So how much would the Trixie Fae move in a turn?
Well, Nikoman can throw at 90 feet, which basically gets him towards the top of the cliff because he can only put him where he can see, I think. Let me just check real quick.
Yeah, it's in an unoccupied space that you can see.
So top of the cliff, 30 feet of movement, just walking, 30 feet of dash, 30 feet of teleport
Face there? Yeah.
per round.
Okay.
And he can chase him for an hour. And if he can
All right.
teleport, if he can catch up and teleport without using his dash, he can attack. But otherwise, he's going to teleport, sit up on him, and use his reaction for an opportunity attack. And then, as we discussed before, it's just darkness. It's not magical darkness. So if he has dark sight, he can see it in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
So can my little guy even catch him?
This guy has a 50-foot speed, regular, and then he has nimble escape, so he could disengage, and then he could dash another 50, so that'd be 100. So even at the max of the Face Spirit, it is at a 90-foot movement. Eventually, it would get lost, but it does give a good effort, a good chase. So as that is happening, I will draw the camera back to you guys. What's it like back down here at the edge of the cliff?
Once Derek's sure like the fight's over, takes the mask off and just like there's blood running from everything, like from his nose, his mouth, out of the corner of his eye, just spits the giant gob of blood on the ground and goes, ow!
You should
Nikoman will
try
go up
not
and go,
falling.
Yeah, I feel you, man. And he's gonna take out his magic milk for
Please phrase that differently.
no, I'm intentionally calling it magic milk.
He whips it out and just
Do you
pours
want-
milk
you wanna
right in
heal-
your
you wanna
mouth.
Right from the source.
Here you go, big boy.
I
Drink
hear
this.
And
it's best fresh.
It's warm.
Just milk into the wounds, you know. Not
So do
even
you take the
salt.
magic milk or not?
I'll take it.
Yeah,
It's 7
you will.
points of healing.
Oh goodness.
And
Can-
then Nikoman will step into the middle of everyone, and he's going to activate his lantern for the Crimson Aura.
Gotcha. As you go ahead and pop that, Musa, what were you gonna say?
Can I hack up these vultures like I'm processing a turkey? Get them ready for dinner tonight?
Sure.
Right.
And
Everybody
what-
around here will heal 14 points.
What is Afsoon Al Asif?
Mhm.
What's he doing right now?
He was hidden behind like a tree in a rock, just sort of watching you guys, frozen in terror.
I'm gonna turn and give him a big thumbs up, holding up a giant vulture leg.
Looks
just
like we're
does
having
this.
giant chicken for dinner.
Yeah, looks like it.
And if we're gonna take a short rest or something here, I will hunker down and start making dinner with these vultures using my cook's utensils.
Nikoman will
Nice.
say, I don't think we should stay here. I think we should back down the path just so that we're not surrounded by cliffs above us.
We could go up the cliff.
How are we going to get the horses up the cliff?
The magic ball thingy. Oh, what happened to your arm?
Fenric's just kind of like facing the lake and then like on his knees, and he just calls over his shoulder. No, not now.
Then
Just
back we go.
Rejected. He's just like the face of just utter defeat, just like from behind, holding the staff in one arm. His right arm just lazily flopping onto the ground, and just head bowed and just taking a minute. He's
After a minute-
physically okay.
Oh.
Mentally, shit cannon.
After a minute, Nikoman's going to walk up to Fenric and he's going to hand him the poorly carved Fenric statue.
What does that one
I'll
look
set
like?
the
It doesn't look like anything at all. It kind of has legs. Maybe it has arms.
I'll put the staff down and just kind of lay it beside me, and just grab it and put it down in front of me and kind of nod, not saying much of anything right now.
And Nikoman will walk away.
And on this somber note, I think is where we'll call the session for today.
Nice.
Roast
You didn't die.
vulture. Who wants some
And you got
roast
dinner.
vulture?
I mean, I assume it's like turkey, so as long as you just
No,
don't make
Vulture
it
is
fried.
vile. Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god.
It's so
Vulture is
bad.
awful. Oh yeah.
Should I roll real quick? Because
No
with
idea.
cook's utensils and the proficiency, I can make it taste better with a successful check.
DC 18. Go.
Improve food's flavor. DC 10 wisdom. Why didn't that roll? So it's wisdom plus my proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
So plus
Which is 3.
Plus, do you get
3.
advantage because you're...
Yeah, plus advantage
Proficient?
because I'm proficient. It's 17.
Close. You're so close to making it taste decent, but there is just that residual nastiness in
This
there.
is so
in the meat
good.
itself.
I'll keep eating, tearing into it.
Okay.
A little tear
like
rolls
diluted.
down my cheek as I don't believe myself, but I'm trying to tell everybody it tastes good.
It's like
That's
the
how we
lunar
do it
worm
here.
all over again. The sea dragon, whatever the hell that thing was.
The sea serpent? The young,
Uh-huh.
decaying sea serpent?
Yeah.
Like gas, that tasted like gas station sushi that was left out for 2 weeks.
I don't know why you keep trying to cook something that has something to do with death. Like the first thing
Always,
was rotting.
always.
The second thing, eats dead things. Like specifically.
All right.
But yeah, no, I was
Well.
not expecting this. It's very cool.
How's everybody doing? Doing all right? All good?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
Yep.
I was I was not expecting a demonic encounter.
I was not expecting
He's-
to learn how to fly the hard way.
I mean, technically,
I
you didn't
wanted
make it.
something different. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, the goal is to miss the ground. You failed that part.
Two of us failed that.
Yeah.
Well,
The whole encounter. Yeah.
Booty messaged me in the fight, and he's like, "I'd make you take full damage." It's like, yeah, so would I. It's like, yeah, but I would have made everyone else roll, so it's the party hurting you.
Yeah, because there's 5 people in the party and it was taking 5d6. I'd have looked at those cameras and been like, hey, each of you roll a d6 so we know how much damage Derek's taking.
Jesus. I could have. I didn't want to.
And I don't
I
See,
feel
that's
like
it. You say you're not pulling your punches, and then you pull your punches.
Well, you took half.
How many times?
I
Yeah,
mean,
you took.
from-
Just
I
saying.
thought it was like a rogue bullshit.
No, it's monks that fall with no issue.
Yeah.
Rogues, gravity's a bitch. Actually, there
Well.
might be something for second story work. Let me take a look.
You better look.
Yeah, you have sort of see. I mean, you work
You
at high.
claim lots of
I'd
stuff.
be surprised if there wasn't.
Maybe it might be later on. Anyways.
No,
Time's a
you get
ticking.
climb speed, and you can determine your jump distance based on your dex instead of strength.
Oh.
So you can climb really high, but if you fall,
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll a death save, we can do that.
I wasn't in fear of actually dying, because if I hit the ground and splat, then I'm sure someone would see that and be like, oh, we should go help him.
He's been real broody. I don't know.
No, that's just when the milk gets forcibly shoved down your throat.
God, Jesus. And on that note, we request and jest. We stream multiple times a week. And you can join us for more of these creamy shenanigans. God damn it. We're gonna look for somebody. We're gonna look for somebody to raid before Amber kills us all. Just a little bit. Love you, Amber.
I'm just really tired.
I can tell, me too. I'm so tired. Hey, I got a
I
whole
know,
day of
it's
school after this. Oh,
It's exhausting work getting that milk out.
fuck's sake. Buddy, do we have somebody to raid?
Yeah.
You just gotta shake it a little bit. Just give it a little shake.
We're gonna be raiding into Tails Guild, who's currently on episode 6 of Astral Guardians. So everybody get in their chat and say magic milk and cookies as the raid phrase, and we will see you back here on Wednesday
Next
for
week.
Viridia Roots of Ruin.
And next week is Nickelman's one shot, so join us.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Until next time, all that's left to say is bye, everybody.
Bye.